Hello, YouTube friends. It's another day of photography. Gonna head back to Bellevue again. Yes, back to Bellevue. I've got some ideas though on some ways. Hopefully I can be a little creative, do some different things. And what happened was last week I was doing some shopping in downtown Bellevue, and as I was walking around the mall area, there's a couple of sky bridges, and as you walk across them, you get a different view of the city. And I'm like, oh, I should go create some photos there. So that's what I'm going to do today. Try some of those different vantage points. In addition to maybe try some special effects techniques, I'm thinking about maybe some double exposure, maybe some intentional camera movement. I also brought my little pixie tripod, might do some even long exposures if we get some cloud movement going on. Just some different things to keep it interesting. I think it's important when you visit the same place over and over again to find some ways to keep it interesting. I'm far from done finding all the photos in downtown Bellevue, but I found the similar ones that I kind of keep returning to, so I'm gonna stretch myself a little bit and try some different things, hopefully. Spring hasn't fully sprung yet. It's a cloudy day. We'll see what the weather looks like when I get to Bellevue in a little bit. But here's to some great photos, some walking around, and we'll see you on the other side of the photos. So bye for now. Almost forgot to mention my camera gear for the day. My gear for the day is the usual suspects pretty much. It's the zoom kit. So I'm going to use the XT3. Fujifilm X-T3, the Fujinon 10-24 f4 zoom, the Fujinon XF 16-80 f4 zoom, and I have it in my bag. I probably won't use it today. The Fujinon 70-300 f4 to 5.6 zoom lens. Looking forward to next week because I'm getting a new lens. If you've watched this channel a little bit, maybe you can guess what it might be. Go ahead and leave a comment below. See what you think what the new lens is going to be that I'll be trying out. I'll be doing a lens review on it later, probably in a month or so, within a month. But I'll be trying it out beginning next week. It arrives in a couple days. So until I see you again, enjoy the photos. Hi, it's me again. One more time before we get into our regularly scheduled photo montage. I wanted to feature three of the photos with a little bit of more info about them, and then we'll let you watch the slideshow. So here we go. So a couple things. First, this photo. This photo is a very long exposure. It's 60 seconds. So if you're going to do long exposure, do a long exposure. In order to get this, I used the little pixie tripod I showed in the intro, plus the 10-24 at 10 millimeters. And then there's two stacked ND filters to get me to about, I think it's about 10 stops. So that's what this needed to get the photo to look like this. The clouds were moving pretty fast, so that was kind of fun, and I wanted to just give a different look at a place. You know, I photographed this building many times, so I really like how it transitions and looks different with the clouds moving like that. Also, that same building, I also did a double exposure. So this one is pretty simple. My camera in-camera will support a double exposure. And then one of the cool things about mirrorless cameras is you get to see the overlay of the first photo, so you can align the second photo or however many photos you want to do in your multiple exposure. So this one is one photo, kind of just normal. And then what I did is I just turned the camera upside down to get the symmetry of the building and the flip-flop reverse thing. So that's how I did this photo. Again, just a different look at some ways to photograph a building I photographed lots and lots of different times. And it's fun to experiment. It gets me excited about creating photos and thinking about a location I've been to lots of times in a different way. And then one more photo to talk about is this one. And the reason I wanted to talk about this is not so much about the photo, which is, I like the photo, but where and what happened as a result of this photo. So while I was creating this photo, which is at the Westin Hotel, looking up at one of the towers, this valet walks over to me, and I thought, oh no, I'm busted. He says, oh, what are you taking pictures of? And he was really nice. His name's Dustin, and we got to chatting about photography and a friend of his and this, that, and the other thing. And it was just, again, another nice reminder that people can be pretty wonderful and surprise you in delightful ways. And it's always helpful when you're out and about to approach things from a positive perspective, because I know my tendency is to be not so positive. But I was pleasantly surprised again with this conversation with Dustin. And yeah, so it's always good to have a chit chat with people about what you're doing and share a little bit of hopefully the joy of why you're doing what you're doing, and maybe make it hopefully be a little contagious. So that's my thought on that. Okay, so on to the photos, and then we'll do an outro at the end as usual. So there you have it, a fresh look at some different perspectives at a place I visited quite often in downtown Bellevue, which is a great reminder to me, and I hope to you as well, that there's always new ways to approach a location, no matter how many times you've been there. And finding new ways to approach it helps you be more creative, helps you enjoy it more, not get bored, and gives just a sense of discovery into a place you've been to lots and lots of times. So I hope you found that helpful. Soon I will be working with what arrived in this brown box from B&H Photo. If you have a guess as to what lens is in that brown box, please leave it in the description, the comments below. I'd love to see what you think I got, and I'll let you know next week, so you'll have to come back to find out. If you like this video, please click the thumbs up button. That would be greatly appreciated. It helps you by training the YouTube algorithm about videos you want to see more of. It also helps this channel by sharing this video, hopefully with people who like similar videos to you. So thank you for doing that. Also, if you haven't already, please subscribe to this channel. That is a big help as well in lots of different ways. If you want to share this video with other folks, that is also greatly, greatly appreciated. Thank you very much. So I will see you again soon in another video. So until we meet again, stay well, stay safe, and have fun creating photos. Bye for now.